Teacher of the Week brought to you by Down East Heating and Air.
Excited about this one. Some students have returned to school 5 days a week or are attending in-person classes about twice a week.
And many are continuing to learn virtually from home.
And this morning, you're about to meet a Pender County woman who's been working remotely since the pandemic began. Meet our Teacher of the Week.
September afternoon, bright sun.
Alice Cuthbertson enjoys teaching third grade. What may surprise you is that she's not teaching from her classroom at C.F. Pope Elementary School, but instead her home.
We don't have a living room anymore. We moved everything from our living room to the den, and I just took over.
4 days a week, 19 students join in online for their lessons.
There was an introduction to the book called Words and Their Origins. What do you all think that means? Who could tell me? Sophia, what does that mean?
Origin means the story behind something.
Excellent, the story behind it, and in this case we're talking about words. I was used to being in the classroom with the children, and if someone needed help, you can just walk up to them. Virtually, that's a lot different.
Due to the pandemic, Cuthbertson and another teacher at the school are teaching from home.
I have rheumatoid arthritis, and once a month I have to take chemo. And because of my immune system, about the only time I do go out is once a month. I'll go to the grocery store, and then I go for my infusions. Otherwise, I am at home.
If you think teaching from home is easy, think again.
I'm working harder this year than I have ever worked. I usually start my day at 6:45. My children log on at 8:30.
Let's get started.
And I'm with them from 8:30 to 12:10.
All right, bye, darling.
And then I work until usually when my husband comes home about 5:30.
She also sets the bar high for her students.
They're graded on their work,
8,
just like if they were face-to-face. They take tests. They have formative assessments.
When she runs into an IT problem, Cuthbertson has in-house support.
Hey, Benjamin, can you come here for a second, please?
Her son has solved a number of issues.
I was having a terrible time trying to show the children what was going on the whiteboard. And now I'm able to move the camera and I just plug it in, so I'm still able to see them and it's not blanking my screen out. I also have my Chromebook over here, so when I use my full screen on my Mac, I'm able to still see the students.
Wow, you sound like a whiz.
It did not start this way.
A 1996 graduate of UNCW, Cuthbertson has taught 25 years, her entire career at C.F. Pope. Perhaps the biggest reward after all these years? Hearing from former students.
That's why I do what I do. I want them to be able to be proud of what they've become, whether they're working in construction or whether they're going to college. I just like to see my students succeed. For you guys to take the time to recognize us means so much to me. You don't do this job to be recognized, but when you are, it's just so humbling that people are noticing what we do.
Alice Cuthbertson, our Teacher of the Week.
Thank you, Missy.
Making a difference in the lives of young scholars no matter where her classroom may be. And if you know a teacher making an impact in the classroom like Alice Cuthbertson, we want you to tell us about them.
Just go to our website, wwaytv3.com, click on the Community tab and look for Teacher of the Week. It's a nomination form.
And don't forget, each winner's winner each gets a $100 Staples gift card. How nice is that?
That's right. We love recognizing these teachers, and you know, it was so much fun to go out to Alice's home and to meet her and her family and the dog too. You saw the picture of the dog at the very
And a
end of
little
the
dog
story.
too.
Yes.
And Ramel loved the t-shirt that her son was wearing.
Yes, big Star Wars fan, so gotta love them.